Okay, I think we are live, right? Hello,
Yes.
everybody. It's good to be here. There is another episode of our podcast. Here we have Dev, finally. There is Guy, John, Rod, and of course me. Well, it's been a while, I think, since the last time, right?
Mm-hmm.
We basically haven't done this podcast for a while, and there are different reasons for it. Some of them are quite serious, actually. I mean, John and I like haven't talked for a month. It was really, really tough, right, John?
Yeah, and it was about
Hello,
something that
guys.
I
Hey, hello.
that you said that I
Do
didn't
you hear
like it
me?
at all.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
Mm-hmm.
right. And you actually got offended, right? We just
yes. Actually, I'm still.
you are still
Yeah.
yeah. Well,
Okay.
I told you that I'm sorry.
Yes, yes. But
Um,
what you said, I don't know if I can forget it.
right, right. And also, Rod and Dev, it was quite serious. They haven't talked for a month as well. And Rod said that he'll never forget what Dev did. And it's just,
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe actually what happened.
To tell the truth, we were out of the air because there were these issues that we wanted to fix, and the only common ground that we had was like Guy and Nikita because
Right.
once John had a problem with you and I had a problem with Dav, we couldn't talk much, but well, and everything is resolved now. We talked. Dev and I had a long conversation, and we decided
Very
to
long conversation.
become really good friends. And everything is resolved. You and John, you still have some things
A
that you
little
have to
bit
talk
tense.
through,
We need
but
something.
we are here together.
Right.
No, guys, it's a joke. It's a joke. We never fought with anyone. We never
No,
argued with
okay.
anyone. We wanted to have just a new beginning for the podcast.
Goodness.
I have no
Yeah, yeah.
problem with Dab. Dab was always my right hand on the podcast, my right hand on Hello Talk. We were just joking. John
Yep.
and
Yep.
Nikita never had an argument.
Yeah, we are
Nikita
No.
good.
No.
Nikita would never
Fine.
hurt a fly, and I could see that Bilal was scared
Yeah,
because
yeah.
things were getting serious. No, Deb, please say something, Deb, that we have no problem at all because people are gonna believe this. You know.
I was just
Uh,
noticing Bilal's face. It was like in here.
Could you fix your sound, Deb, because it's hard for us to hear you a little bit. It's breaking a little bit, the sound, not the internet, the sound. Well, guys, I would like to say hello to Mega, to my dear student Tanya, who's here.
Hello,
And I would
guys.
like to be the last one because I'm gonna explain as the last person because what I went through was serious. So I would like to start with you guys and Nikita, as you're not in an
Hmm.
argument with on an argument because it's in the past it never happened with
Right.
Jonesito. What's going on with you lately?
It's been a little bit busy, like
Mm-hmm.
this past month, I've been
Mm-hmm.
mostly busy with my final year project. So
Mm-hmm.
there is a lot of work to do. We
Mm-hmm.
are working in a team, there is not only me, but also other people. And it's quite
Mm-hmm.
fun, it's really fun. Like
Great, great. And what
writing.
I
Yeah.
am so excited to read your final project, although it's in Russian. I'm gonna
The
try
report
to.
is going to be in Russian, yeah, but
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
mean,
try to find my way to do so.
I
So
think you'll manage, if I
yeah,
help
yeah.
you, I think you'll
I can
manage.
read. I can read the abstract, I guess. So.
You
And what
should
about
be able.
you, Dev? What happened to you? Are you living on Mars as well? Because you disappeared.
I
That's why
haven't met
people
him
thought
yet.
we had an
I haven't
argument,
I
Dev.
haven't seen Devon
Yeah.
Mars yet.
Yeah, Dev is grown. Dev has
I think
grown up a lot. He's grown so much. What's going on
I
with
think
you, Dev?
it's my first podcast after 5 or 6 months, I guess.
Something with the sound, right?
The sound is still has issues, Dev. I don't know what you have to do. So let's do this. Bilalcito, what's going on with you? You go and Dev come back later.
Okay, thank you, sir, and hello,
Did you get
guys.
did you get scared, Bilal? Because you
Yeah,
saw that we had fought?
yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So, firstly, thank God for healing fully of kidney stones, sir,
Hmm.
and welcome back. Yeah, we are very happy to be with you guys.
Yes.
And yeah, I was a little bit busy because my college, I have a lot
Hmm.
of exams now, and I
Yeah.
have a locally exam in nursing. That's why I can't come to course, can't come to podcast
Yeah.
anymore. But
Yeah.
I can adapt with my things.
Yeah.
Now I can join the podcast every week, and I am really happy when be with you because
Yeah.
guys, when I couldn't join to podcast, I was really be sad because you are laughing, we are laughing and enjoying and learning a lot of things.
Yes.
Really, I
Of
learned
course.
from you, sir, a lot of things in English. You
Hmm.
helped me a lot.
Hmm.
That's why
Yeah.
I I want to thank you because you are my friend before you are my teacher,
Of
and
course.
all of you guys like that.
Yeah. I am not a friend to Dev. That's the only. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. What about you, Johnsito? How are you? How have you been?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking.
Of course.
But the last
Mm,
3 weeks,
mm,
it was a little bit tiring for me
mm,
because I had exams in the university, so it lasts
mhm,
too much,
mm,
and it was a little bit difficult for me.
mhm,
Yeah,
mhm,
but a part of the exam, something good
mhm.
happens to me. The
Yep.
like, uh, I received a list
Mm,
where there were like many names in the
mhm,
university. This
mhm.
was a list of the best student in the 2023
And you
the,
were
the year.
number one.
No, not number one, but I was on the list. So
Okay,
Oh,
that's
okay.
great. That's
That's
great.
great.
yeah,
I am so happy that I am surrounded by intelligent people. That's nice.
yeah,
That's
that
nice.
was real nice.
You really deserve it. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
And as you guys could see, Tanya wrote, you just shocked me because she believed we are good actors, but fine, fine. And so you got into the list, and how many people are there in the list? What is the number of members?
Uh, it was 46, 46.
46.
Yes,
Nice.
and
What did you
and
do,
I
John?
am the
And I am
91.
John, what did you
91.
do to get
Yeah,
on the list?
What?
Like,
What number are you at?
nine, 19.
19.
Oh,
I
great.
understood 91. Oh, great, great, great.
Great.
I understood
19.
91. I said I'm crazy. What about Yugi? How are you?
Hello, everybody. I'm good, and I've been
Mm-hmm.
working a lot. I'm excited about the
Just
future.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm excited about some plans that I have as well,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I think that's it.
Mm-hmm. That's great. Well, let me tell you what went on with you, with me, and with everybody. We were supposed to come back with the podcast last week, and we had rehearsed this joke between the arguments, the Dev and I, and John Zito and Nikita. But suddenly I discovered a terrible pain in my back, and I needed to, I say in because it was literally inside, it was eating me inside. And I needed to go to the hospital and see what was going on. And on May 1st, I needed to find a neurologist. And then the new, as we had a holiday because we had Labor Day in Brazil, and we were not working. The doctor told me to be there to his office on Friday, like 2 days later. And then I went, but in between, I was hospitalized twice to have IV dripping treatment because of the pain. For those who know it, it's intravenous treatment, you know, for the pain because the pain was horrible. Some people knew about it. Guy knew about it. Bilal knew about it. I think everybody knew, but it was terrible. And then the doctor last Friday he told me, hey, you need to take some meds. If you still feel pain, you start work naturally. But if you feel pain, you stop working and go to bed on bed rest because we're going to try to make you pass the kidney stone naturally without surgery. And that's what I did. But I worked as well as I could. I didn't go on Hello Talk because of this reason. I didn't come here, and everybody knew that I was going through this. Even some students knew this. And I named my kidney stone Pebbles. Pebbles because we have the Flintstone cartoon. I think you guys know, and the little girl is named Pebbles, and pebbles are small stones, and I named my kidney stone Pebbles. And
Hmm.
Tanya made me promise that I would tell this story because it cracks her up. She loves this story. And then the doctor told me the surgery is going to be the last thing we're gonna resort to. Okay. And I said, all right. And I would have to go back there 1 week later, which was like yesterday. And I had to go through a CT scan again to see if the kidney stone was there. But fortunately it wasn't. So I could pass the kidney stone freely. Like I had some terrible pain, we call kidney cramps in Brazil at least. um, but I think that was the day and the time that it went through. And I remember receiving a lot of kind messages from all of you, and mostly Bilal telling me what to do: drink water, try to pee, and take the meds. And that was like, I can even conceive with words how kind you were worried about me. But thank God and thank you for your prayers, for your um, that you were worried about me. I am totally healed now. I have no problem anymore. The kidney stone has totally gone. So I have nothing in my system anymore, and I'm really happy that I didn't need to go through surgery. Although it was the anesthesia they use for a baby to be born to come into the world, I was afraid because men are afraid. Women are not. Men are very afraid. Hello, Sita. Sita's also here. And I am happy that everything was resolved. And now we're going to be live every Saturday at this time because it's going to be a more suitable time for everybody. But today we're going to go around 11 minutes or 40 minutes. And next week we're going to try to be with you for the full hour. So that's what happened with me. Some students knew, and some people knew, but most of the viewers, they didn't know about this. And that's why I was so distant from social media, and I was missing. I was telling the guys before going live that being with them at this time is like being with friends at a bar and having a nice conversation. Like, I like the reaction from Bilal, thinking that we really were fighting Dev and I, and and Johnzito and Nikita, but we are here to celebrate and not to fight. Okay,
Yes.
Yeah.
so I want to know. Thank you so much, but I can tell you one thing that the doctor told me. I think Bilal can say if it's true or not. That is the second worst pain ever that a person can have. The first one only is surpassed by a person who's going to have a baby. Is that true, Bilal?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
The second pain, it's yeah, pain of kidney stones. After that, yeah, after the
yeah.
labor, yeah, labor. It's
After when a baby is going to be delivered or when a baby is going to
Horrible.
be born, right?
yeah,
Because Nikita, you can believe there's no position that you can stay that the pain
Mm,
goes away. If you stand, it hurts. If you lie down, it hurts. If you turn sideways, it hurts.
she,
It's horrible, and it's like 40 minutes when the pain stops after the
mhm,
medication or after the IV drip.
yeah.
It seems that you have nothing. It's when the
disappear.
stone moves,
Mhm,
and he gave me mads to help me to make it pass. I didn't even feel because it was a 3 millimeter stone, you know. So I'm
um,
sorry to give you the graphic explanation of what I went through, but it was really painful these 2 weeks, and I really appreciate all the kind words that you guys had with me and all the students and viewers that knew about it. Thank you so much for caring about me and for your prayers and everything.
it's good that
So
it's
I
over,
think
you
uh,
know.
so I think that the people that had the most terrible pains lately here were Guy and myself because Guy went through surgery, but Guy went through surgery. I didn't go through surgery, you know. But Bilal, what do you expect from the podcast from now on? That we are on a new time. We have the same people. We're gonna have guests sometimes and jokes. What do you expect from this
Okay,
new era of the podcast?
I have to point. I think this new time is very good. I hope
Mm-hmm.
you guys agree with me.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I supposed to invite guests, some guests
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
live from Hello Talk. Yeah,
Yes.
Hello Talk. It,
Yes.
it will be great. And add the proverb. You
Uh,
know, proverb.
mm,
I love proverb and tongue
Okay.
twister. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
proverb and
Yeah.
tongue
Yeah.
twister. It will be amazing. Yeah.
You like to play with tongue twister. My wingman, Mr. Nikita, what do you expect for the new era of the podcast?
Mm, mostly, mostly the same. I mean,
Yeah,
the main thing that we do is having a normal conversation, spending time together.
yeah, yeah, of
But I
course.
also like to do something new, because,
Yeah,
well, we've been
yeah,
planning
yeah.
new things. I'm not gonna tell everybody what
I
exactly.
hope I hope that if we go up to the end of the year, I can have the same voice tone that John Zito has because I am jealous of hello guys, how are you? And I am number 19, and as an old man, I understood 91. So that's what I want. What about you, Dab? That you came back, you appeared again, and we have no beef between us. So
Can you hear
what's
me
going
now?
on with you?
Can you hear me now clearly?
Mm.
It's still the same, isn't
It's
it?
still the
It's
same, Deb.
still the
Maybe
same
maybe
level.
without the headphones or the earbuds, we can hear you better.
Mm,
So,
mm.
Guy, what about you? What do you expect from the podcast from now on? This new
Yes,
era, this new time.
yes. I hope we can have a great conversation here, and I thinking we can make some. How can I say that? Some quadros,
Mm-hmm.
you know, some.
Yeah, some
Yes,
skit. Yeah, some skit. Yeah.
yes, new skits, and that's it. I hope we are here with these amazing guys, So
Mm-hmm.
I just hope the better things.
I agree, and I think we should, as Bilalcito said, we should bring guests like from
Yeah.
Hello
Yeah.
Talk,
Mhm.
dear friends that we have like Ghazi, like
Cash,
Tashi,
Navid.
and bring them. And also, I'm gonna try to be back on Hello Talk this Monday,
Mhm.
and I hope to see you guys there. But I am really, really happy because I can see Mr. Dev here because he's studying a lot, and I know he's doing really well at college. And I hope he could share his experience with us, but he's having sound issues. So
Mm,
I was really
right,
excited to know.
Guy, are you
right.
in
Yeah.
Canada now?
No,
Oh, just a logo. Yeah.
Not yet, not yet, but I will be there.
he works on his dream every day, Bilal. He has Canada around him all the time.
Yes,
You
Take,
know.
take,
this is my channel on YouTube.
really?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, I have to follow you. I have to
Yeah,
subscribe to you. You didn't
Yeah.
give me. You didn't give me any kind of
I'm building it
contact.
yet, but
share the
Yeah,
link with us because I want
yeah,
to subscribe with you. And
yeah. Me too. Me
I
too.
send you. I
Me
send you.
too.
yeah,
Me too. Send
and
us. Send us.
Dave is
Okay.
the hard student because I can see behind you a lot of paper. What's that, Dave?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah.
Canada. It's Canada.
Yeah.
Let me read some comments that we are receiving from people.
Guys,
Just a
is it
second.
only me or there is some kind of interference?
There's a noise
Yeah.
behind. What is yeah, thank you.
That's it.
So, Nikita, could you read Tanya's comment, please?
Okay, okay. You're just awesome, Rod, and Pebbles was our
Pebbles, yeah.
common enemy. I'm happy she's away. I never liked her. Well,
Yes,
if I was
Pebbles is the
Pebbles, I
yeah,
would be upset, yeah, but
yeah,
okay, fair enough.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sida says that you go, Johnsito, with your strong voice, please.
I'm so happy everything is fine now.
Man, the guy's a radio DJ. The guy's a radio DJ. So,
Right, right.
um,
You got to
yeah,
have
the
some
Hello
beat.
Talk will be at the same time, Tanya, but I don't know it every day, but at the same time as always. All right, and I
Mm,
hope to see you guys there. So I guess that we could head to the end and have our final say. I would like
mm,
to start, and I would like to say that it's always a big pleasure to be around you guys and to have you here every Saturday. I know that you are extremely busy, but I think that we should keep humble and going with our learning because we learn, and also being live, we make mistakes, but we learn from the mistakes that we make. So don't
yeah.
worry, everything is going to be the same. And if we can come next Saturday or the Saturday after that, we are going to keep going anyway. All right.
Mm.
So, Nikita, what are your last words for the day?
Oh, I would like just to, to thank people who is watching, who is always with us,
Mm-hmm.
Sida, Mega, Tanya.
Yeah.
It's cool, and I just want to say that, the fact that you come every time we're live,
Yeah.
it just well, it's awesome. Seriously, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
And I want to just give some, you know
Mm-hmm.
some wisdom here. Just
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
try to notice things that we say,
Yeah.
maybe some expressions, maybe
Yeah.
things that Rod
Yeah.
says, like
Mm-hmm.
little rules, little
Yeah.
phrases,
Yeah.
because we're here not only to,
Yeah.
to
Mm-hmm.
just
Sure.
chat, but also
Yeah.
to teach you some things,
Yeah.
to help
Sure.
you. And well,
Hello. Hello, Mr. Tor. Welcome.
hey,
And Dev, thank you, my dear, right hand, my wingman, my friend from Mars. Dev, before you say your final words for the day, could you please raise your right hand? Say with me, I, Dev, promise that I will never miss a podcast ever again because Mr. Rod is going to be really mad at me if I
How can I say
disappear.
that?
If I disappear and I am not live with them. Please
Keep your
keep
hand.
this in mind. So, I, Dev.
I'm writing
I
it
cannot
down. I'm
lie.
So,
writing it
Dev,
down.
Dev, repeat after me. I, Dev.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I,
I need
Dev.
I need it to confirm.
So, you just need to
Mhm.
repeat after me. I, Dev,
I there
promise.
Don't, but keep your hand,
promise
Where is your right hand?
Keep your right hand up.
please.
Promise
promise
to my dear friend, Mr. Rod.
to all my dear friends.
No, to me.
I'm promising to all of you
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Uh, that I am their best Indian friend,
that I will be your best Indian friend
Okay.
and I will never miss a podcast session ever again.
and I will never miss a podcast session ever again.
And
But
I
some
will I, and I
exceptions
will
should
and
be
I will
considered.
be and I will be one of the first one to reply to the
Group chat.
WhatsApp messages.
Yeah, I will be.
Okay. Okay. So you
Okay,
promise
okay.
now. Thank you. So what are your final words for the day, Deb? Tell us.
I think it's my first session after 5 or 6 months, and
Mm,
I'm very elated to see all of you back again because
mhm.
you had a podcast I think 2 weeks ago, and I couldn't join because of some household stuff, and
We
you
missed you,
messaged
you
me.
know. We missed you a lot.
Yeah,
We miss you a lot. We miss you a lot. I
we
know
miss
that you
Dave
are a
times.
superstar in college now, but we
Definitely.
miss you a lot. Yeah. What about you, Mister Mister
Me?
Mister You? Yes.
Okay. Uh,
Mr.
yeah, that's a good one. So the first one, yeah, keep doing this podcast, guys, because I really happy with when I be with you. So that's it. And the second word for the spectator of the viewers of the
Mm,
your channel, and
mhm.
subscribe of this channel and put on the like and leave comment, guys.
Yeah, great, great, great.
You have to tell that in your
Nice
Bilal is
one,
gonna
bro. Nice
Bilal
one.
is gonna be the ad guy for us. So leave the like,
Exactly.
leave a
Exactly. That's
comment.
it. We need that.
Uh,
Actually.
Yeah.
John Zito, what did you think of my solemnly swearing with Dev? You know what that I forced him to do. I promise. Okay, so what are your final words
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
day, John Zito?
Well, today, I just want to thank, as Nikita said, to all of people that are watching
Mm-hmm,
us, and
mm-hmm,
for you, for all of you guys who are
mm-hmm,
here today, is because to be here, it's like something that really matters to me, and I
mm-hmm,
really like to be here because he, as Bilal also said, we have fun, we have fun, and at the same time we're learning English and we are improving our English skills. So to be here is amazing. So I
Right.
hope to be here more and more and more time. And that's
mm-hmm.
it. I hope you stay
Yeah,
well.
that's nice. We
nice.
will be. I guess I gave them I taught them a class about kidney stones today with all the expressions and all the words.
Did you really?
Yeah, I guess because I told the whole story using IV drip, using. So I taught some medical. Did I do
Uh-huh.
well? Did I do well, Bilal Sito? Did I do well?
Yes, very well.
Okay, okay,
Yes,
okay.
I am happy for you, sir.
But
Yeah.
but you are so nice, Bilal, because you are. miles and miles away from me, and you're trying to relieve my pain on WhatsApp. I almost said, "Oh, please fly to Brazil and take care of me because it hurts so much." Guy, what are your last words for the day? And by the way, your English is getting better and better. I hope
thank you,
you have a
Saturday.
good teacher.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, I agree of all of you. So don't lose the next episode. Keep it for us. See you.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So,
Guy's going to be
Don't
the
forget to click on the bell.
Yeah.
click on the bell,
Yeah,
subscribe,
thumbs
leave
up.
a
Don't forget to
comment,
follow us.
Thumbs up.
might
and
become really cheesy if we keep
say
doing
something
this.
nice. Well, guys, so now the new time for the podcast is going to be this one, and
Right.
we're going to try not to miss any episode anymore. If something comes up, we will let you know as soon as possible. But hopefully, we can keep coming every Saturday and having a great time. All right?
Right.
See you next week. Bye bye. Thank you. See
See
you
you. Bye
guys.
bye.
Bye.
Stay
See
connected.
ya.
I'm just going
Right.
to end the live
Bye,
stream. All right.
everybody.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.